All right, let's dig in. Today, we are unpacking a really interesting piece of gear. It's the Datavideo PTC-145W. That's an HD-SDI HDMI PTZ camera, and it has auto tracking.
And that's the key. This deep dive is really about where smaller scale production is heading.
How so?
It's tackling the single most expensive part of any production.
Yep.
The crew.
Exactly. And this gets us right to the aha moment with this camera. It has one-click AI auto tracking.
Right.
So you don't need a dedicated operator just to follow someone on stage. The AI, it just locks on and keeps them in frame.
And that intelligence needs a strong foundation. I mean, the imaging specs are solid. It handles up to 1080p 60.
Which is still the broadcast standard for most places.
It absolutely is.
Yeah.
And it uses a 12.8-inch CMOS sensor. Sticking to 1080p keeps it affordable, but also, really easy to integrate.
Okay, so the AI handles the brain work, but the physical hardware has to pull it off smoothly. What's the range of motion look like?
And the physical range is massive. You get a pan of 340 degrees.
Wow, that's almost a full circle.
Almost. It means you can stick it in a corner and see pretty much everything. And the tilt is 120 degrees. So it basically eliminates blind spots.
So we're talking about automation, but what if you need manual control? Like for a specific pre-planned shot?
No, that's built for that.
Yeah.
You can program 255 presets.
255?
Yeah. And you can trigger them with IP, IR, or, the professional RS-232 and VISCA standards. The AI is a tool, not a limitation.
And if you need to punch in close on the subject?
You've got 20x optical zoom.
Optical, that's key.
It is. That's how you maintain quality. There's also a 10x digital zoom, which, is there if you're in a pinch.
Right.
But what's really important is that it's built for the real world. It has advanced 3D noise reduction and works in really low light. We're talking just 0.5 lux.
So you don't have to blast your set with lights to get a clean image.
Exactly.
Okay, let's connect all this to versatility, because this is where it gets really practical for you, the listener. It's the outputs. It has a triple output capability.
Right. You've got HD, SDI, HDMI, and IP video output.
All at the same time.
All running simultaneously. So you can record locally, send a feed to a projector, and stream online from one camera.
And the streaming is pretty robust, right? We're talking H.264 and H.265.
Correct. You could do a dual stream out, so you could have a high-quality stream for your archive and a lower bitrate one for, say, a web feed.
And it supports the big protocols, RTSP and RTMP.
Yep. RTMP gets you straight to YouTube or Twitch, no problem.
Okay, and I know every AV installer just sat up a little straighter. It has PoE support.
Power over Ethernet. That is a game changer for installation.
One cable?
Just one network cable for power, control, and video. It cleans everything up, especially for tricky ceiling mounts.
And that's all possible because it speaks the right language, control-wise?
Precisely. It supports a bunch of protocols, but the real power is in the universal standards, things like VISCA, Pelco, and ONVIF Profile S.
The universal translators.
That's a perfect way to put it.
Yeah.
They let this camera talk to gear from dozens of different manufacturers right out of the box.
So wrapping this up, what are we looking at? It's a super versatile, automated PTZ camera. It's priced at $1,699, which is very competitive. And it combines that clean 1080p 60 capture with, robust physical controls and that really smart IP integration.
The value is just that. It's a workhorse. It cuts down on crew costs and complexity, but you're not sacrificing professional quality.
So here's a final thought for you to chew on. Think about how important those boring standards we just mentioned really are.
The protocols.
Yeah. Because of things like ONVIF and VISCA, you can swap this camera out for a competitor's model tomorrow, and you don't have to rewire your whole control system.
Your whole workflow stays the same.
Exactly. It's that standardization that makes specialized gear like this so flexible. It's actually the foundation for how you decide where to put your money in a modern studio.